What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Rockman X Dive poll video, and I am very excited because here we are on my Taiwan account, as you can kind of see by the banner here. A lot of new stuff has dropped that I'm interested in. For starters, Dive Armor Axel, Dive Armor Zero both got access to their DNA, which is pretty cool, along with New Year's Iris, so we take a look at that later. But the main thing that I care about is this right here. Base Cross Mega Man got his DNA, so that means his banner is back. And for those of you that are unaware, I am a big Battle Network fan. I was not able to pull Base Cross Mega Man the last time he was here, so now I am going to try to pull for him as well. Now, ideally, I get Base Cross Mega Man, and then I can go try for Dive Armor Rico pretty quickly without having to expend all my EMs. So let's see how incredible these odds are today. First things first, let's go ahead and rip this right here. Maybe the odds are actually incredible, and I ripped this off a single. Let's see. I did this with, okay, it's looking slow. This with ZXAL, so I was like, hold on, that could change. No, it didn't change. Okay. That's whatever. But yeah, I was just like, oh, this can change. So real quick, let's just look at the pool here just to show this off. 2% chance of getting the featured unit as the rates are increasing on the Taiwan version. And yeah, so I guess we'll just get into this. Alright, so here we go here. I just had a weird, one of those weird errors. It's like server was abnormal, but this might be worth the wait. Hold up. I see it. We're gonna slow roll it. We're gonna slow roll it. Maybe we just get Base Cross Mega Man in one. That would be, I don't know how I'd feel about that. But I mean, that'd be starting off with incredible odds. Okay, 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 let's go. So what is that? That's like 12k total to get him. I say 12k. Maybe it's a little bit more. I don't remember how much I invested into him last time. I have to check the video for that. But yeah, you know what? We'll slow roll the rest of this pool as well to see if the last A rank will change. That I'm not expecting. But hey, if it changes, I will gladly take that. No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. That is a-okay. So I'm more than okay with that. I got Base Cross Mega Man, one and done him. That's great. I just had a unit that I really wanted just because I like Battle Network, as I mentioned earlier. And now let's get started on this banner here. Let's first we do our paid freebie, our paid single rather. Let's see. Nothing. All right, real quick here, just before we get into this, let's take a look at. I don't need to take a look at this pool on this version. I'm so sorry. Force a habit from the global version, just seeing what's in there. But again, just to show that the rates are higher over on the Taiwan side, 8%. Yeah, S rank character, 8% S rank, 4% character, 2% on the feature characters, Dive Armor Rico. And maybe if I get lucky, I'll pull Dive Armor Zero along the way, or maybe Shadow Armor X. So let's see. Yeah, like that's just out of Force Habit now from the global version. Are these odds really this incredible? I'm gonna one and done Rico as well. That's a lot of A ranks. Hold on, some of these might change. Wait a minute. Wait a second here. Wait a minute. It's not changing. Oh, that's a change. Hold on. Nice! Dive Armor Rico, let's go. I can't believe it. These odds are so incredible. I've really one and done both. I really one and done both banners. Wow, that's insane. Character? Are you doing another Dive Armor Rico? Okay. I guess I can't be that. I guess the odds aren't that incredible. Odds aren't that incredible, but I mean, that's still real good. That is actually just nuts. I mean, it'd be if the odds were truly incredible, I would get a Dive Armor 0 in this pool too. But I don't think the odds are that incredible. Or a second Dive Armor Rico. How many more do I have until the A rank at the end here? Okay, that one's not changing. Alright, though. That was definitely a pull that I'm contending with. But that I'm definitely taking 9 to character patches. That's amazing. Be a little better if that was Armor Rico, but you know what? I'll take that. You know what? I'm feeling spicy. Let's go over here and try to get Dive Armor 0 as well, because you know what? These odds are incredible right now. I'm on a hot streak, so I might as well continue the streak and see how lucky I really am. So, let's go ahead and do the limited capsule here. You never know, you never know. Ever since ZXA, well, I've always done these as long as I've had paid EMs, but especially after ZXA, I'm just like, oh, like, I should do this. But also, like, my main target has been acquired, so, like, I have a bunch of EMs that, like, for the moment, I'm okay with spending. So, yeah, that's that. Alright, and let's get into this here. And, again, just showing the rates over here. 1% for Dive Armor 0, 1% for Dive Armor Axel. I don't necessarily need Dive Armor Axel, but if I get him, that's just more patches and memories. So let's get it. Let's see. Can I want another this banner too? Let's see. Oh, these odds are incredible. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Wait. How incredible are these odds? Oh, that's 2 A ranks down there. They could change. But hold on, we gotta see. We gotta see if this is a unit. If this is a unit, this is a unit right here. That might be insane. Okay. Oh, it's a unit. Oh, it's Dynamo. Okay, well, I guess I could. Well, there's still 2 A ranks. There's still 2 A ranks. Possible. It's possible. Okay, maybe. Okay, one and done in this banner, I guess isn't happening. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what the last A rank does. Does it transform or no? Darn. You know what it is? My RNG is a little too good right now. So I hit the I say this all the time, but because this isn't a featured unit. Oh, that happened on the last banner too, actually. Margie's a little too good. So, instead of hitting one of the good percentages, I hit one of the less ideal ones. Alright, so, second pull on this banner. Let's see how this one goes. I'm not expecting too much. This is the exact same pull. This is another Dynamo. Oh my gosh. There's no way this is gonna be the same pull, right? No shot. Like, if this is another Dynamo, I might start screaming. But it's not the S rank, so, like, I can't even get that upset. The problem is... I say the problem is if it's Dive Armor Axel instead of Dive Armor 0, because I prefer Dive Armor 0, but I'll take Dive Armor Axel. Alright. Well... These odds are extremely incredible right now. Not incredible enough for me to one and done every banner, but I got everything that I wanted from at least the main targets from these banners within what, 4,000 EMs. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Like, I definitely cannot be upset about that. Oh man, especially like I got Base Cross Mega Man off my first multi, followed by Dive Armor Rico off my first multi. Like, actually insane. These odds are no longer incredible. They are insane odds, immaculate even. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at. Well, real quick, I'm gonna do this while I'm thinking about it. I don't think it's gonna be S rank, but I'm just doing this now because I'm thinking about it. Okay, it's not S rank. Oh, this has to be A rank at least. Errant character, it's not bad. I might not even leave this in. I might just cut away. Alright, so real quick, let's go ahead and take a look at Armor Rico, as she's the newest character here. Take a look at her skills and her passives. Oh, I liked her transformation too. Like how she has one of the later, I don't know what, I think it's the 160 armor or 150 armor that Rico has. Because we actually weren't able to do a full character preview on her in my previous video. So, fire a plasma round that ignores terrain and deals 232% attack. Ooh, that's a lot. The target creates a plasma field in place that can deal damage to when it comes in contact with. Plasma rounds that penetrate all targets in the path and deal become 50% penetration. Players not take damage during use. Huge. Huge aside frame. Increase damage by 5%. Okay. Cross charge shot. Unleash 2 stage charge shots that ignore terrain. When the first and the second energy rounds come into contact, first energy round will spread out to deal 0.6 times damage to the enemy, and the second energy round will intensify to deal 2.5 times the damage. In addition, cross charge shot penetrates all targets in its path. Has a good penetration. Don't take damage during use, so you have iframes. Good. Once a charge cannon dive at maximum charge, continuing to deal damage to all targets within its range. Barrage of explosions will also be activated along the side of the laser trail, dealing damage to all targets within range. Play takes no damage during use. Great there. Alright, and double Genmu. 0 to 200 blades are fired from each hand, dealing 77% attack damage, roughly 77% attack damage to all targets in its path. Blades not taking damage during use. Power increase, okay. Recreation Rykosen. Charge forward, dealing damage to all enemies in its path and rendering targets immobile when not taking damage during skills active. And Rakoha. Launch a powerful energy attack that strikes all enemies within range. Each round deals damage to enemies and player is... Wait, what? Oh, I just realized, yeah, it doesn't tell me the numbers for these. It tells me the numbers for these though, right? Oh, it actually doesn't tell me the numbers for these. Oh, this one it does. Oh, it doesn't know it's weird. Okay. That's fine. And then her passive, let's see. Extraordinary Armor. Damage taken is reduced by 20% when the first target is hit with Recreation Double Genmu 0, Recreation Rykosen, or Recreation Rakoha. An R field is generated that continues to do damage to the target if it connects. This effect can only be used once again after a 2-second cooldown. Why is it called Extraordinary Armor? Oh, damage is reduced taken by 20%. Ah, right, first line. Okay, 20% damage mitigation. Cool. When you have a bust or melee weapon at the same time, increase damage you deal by 30% and reduce damage you take by 30%. Oh my gosh, that's 50% damage mitigation just for existing. Wait. Wait, so that's 50% from existing, not counting when you put on the Elite Hunter's cards. Holy moly, that's not the 18% with the... Okay. Restriction off when Recreation Plasma Charge Shot, Recreation Cross Charge Shot, Recreation Charge Cannon Dive hits a target. You can use Recreation Plasma Shot, Recreation Charge Shot, Recreation Dive Cannon again. So I can only trigger after 8-second cooldown after using Recreation Double Genmu 0, Recreation Rykosen, or Recreation Rakoha. Gain acceleration, increase your movement speed at 37.5%. Wow. Okay, so you would want to use your skill 2 followed by your skill spamming skill 1 based off of this. Okay, let's go call restriction off. So I thought it would be for both, but I guess not. Maybe that's and the ones that the passive. Additional arms, 3 additional rounds of tracking missiles and ignores terrain to obstacles that are launched with charge shot recreation. Charge plasma shot, charge shot, cross shot, and dive cannon. Dealing 45% damage to all targets. Can only trigger after a 1-second cooldown. Will gain a preventive shield every 8 seconds. I'm starting to see what they meant when they said her weakness is that she can't heal. She has a lot of things into her kit right now. Okay. Then we have Supreme Armor. Use Recreation Double Genmu 0, Rykosen, or Rakoha repeatedly. Okay, cool. After it is triggered, only be triggered once more after 8-second cooldown. Increase the range of... Range? Okay. Range of plasma charge shot, cross charge shot, and charge cannon die by 25%. Ooh, and gain a shield every 8 seconds. That can also 110% attack damage. That is pretty nice. It's every 8 seconds, so you get a preventive shield and you get a damage shield. That's pretty good. And she has no DNA just yet. But let's go ahead and take a quick look at Dive Armor 0, because I think he has I think people are most interested in seeing what his DNA is. When defeating a target with open a skill, will cover HP equal to 22.5. Okay, so this is just PvE, so that's okay. Enhanced melee mastery. The damage enhancement effect when equipped with a melee weapon of melee mastery is increased to 24%. That wording is actually interesting. I guess that's for clarification so that people don't get confused as to increase by 20%. So that would put it to 24%, as opposed to people thinking it's 40% because 20 and 20 equal 40. But it's 20% of the 20% prior. Okay. Sure. And then Nitori, when you equip 2 melee weapons at the same time, increase damage by 30%. That's... wait a minute. So if you go double melee with this, that's a 54% damage increase because of melee mastery. It'll be even more if you had a target that spins slow. Oh my. That's... okay. Alright, let's take a look at Dive Armor Axle's DNA real quick. Oh. Oops. I need to look at this as well. Is this what I think it is? What is that? When you do... that's so lame. When you reduce attack status, you do damage you take by 12%. Short range activity, short range boost. Okay. Player killer. Ooh, okay. Got some nice stuff in here as well. Alright, so Dive Armor Axle, let's take a look at your DNA. A recovery boost increases the recovery power of energy steal by 25%. I don't remember how much that recovers. 28%. So increases that by a fourth. Okay. Power increase the damage rate of strafing launch by 10%. The distance between the burst lasers explosions is reduced, and explosions are increased so it's easier to inflict constructive damage. Okay. Dive Armor Max has something similar to that. And then high energy storage repository enhance the effect of acceleration from rapid acceleration or rapid attack by 11%, reduce duration by 50%. 11%? That's why 11%? That's just an interesting number to me that it's 11% instead of like just 10%. I feel like that would just make more sense. And finally, let's take a look at Base Force Mega Man's DNA. I guess we can take a look at New Year's Iris's DNA as well. Destroy armor when the maximum charge shot or Hell's Rolling hits a target. It will apply defense weakened to the target and increases damage taken by 45%. This effect is shared with defense weakened caused by Vengeful Kai. Okay, so you don't stack them. Shared. Plus a proficiency, increased damage by 15% and reduce damage by 15% when equipping a buster. Okay. And Resonance of Souls. When you use Charge Shot or Hell's Rolling, reduce the prep time of Vanishing World Kai by 2 seconds. Expecting to trigger again after a 2-second cooldown. I think Vanishing World Kai is like a 10-second cooldown or something. So this gets it down to functionally 8 or so. Because this is on... this is every 3 seconds. Every 3 seconds, you get 2 seconds off. No, because you'll get 6 seconds off. Because, yeah, 3, 6, 9. So you get up to 6 seconds off. So if it's a 10-second cooldown, it comes roughly a 4-second if you're making use of this. But I don't know the cooldown time of Charge Shot. I know Hell's Rolling. I think you get multiple clips of that, though. And then let's take a quick look at New Year's Iris's DNA. I don't have her, unfortunately. I might as well just roll on her, but I don't know about that one. I was like, I could. I'm in the hot seat right now, so I could. Where is she? Here she is. Okay, so let's take a look at her fixed DNA. Complete penetration. Oh, real quick before I didn't look at Dive Armor Axle's or Space Force Mega Man's unique DNA. That's why I want to go back and look at those real quick. Scourge. Okay, Scourge is pretty good. It increases when you're hitting a target with interference or for causing interference status, you remove all positive status. You just dispel the target. It's pretty cool. And what about for you? When you have a shield, reduce damage taken by 8%. Okay, sure. That's an interesting one to have. Reduce damage taken while you have a shield up, so the shield actually is able to soak up more damage. That's actually very interesting. Especially if a shield can't be removed. That might be good on a bulkier unit. Okay. I like that. A complete penetration, your breaking arrow can now go through turrets and barriers. I like that. Pretty cool. I wish it had a little bit more kicked into it, but, you know. Range increase. Increase the range of New Year's. This is supposed to be New Year's Dawn and New Year's Dawn. Okay, by 25%. When I take damage, use New Year's Dawn. Good. So now she has iframes and an increased range on that. Nice. That's her healing skill as well. And then Genesis, the effect of new beginnings, enhanced defense status, new communications. Damage stats increased by 25% and duration is reduced. Wait, what? And the duration is reduced by 76%. Okay. So you get that allows you to it's okay, that's worded weirdly to me because I get what it's saying. It's saying that the duration is reduced by 75%, which sounds bad, but you have to remember that each one of her buffs lasts 25 seconds. And in order for you to get to the next one, you have to be, exist for 25 seconds. So reducing the time that the buff is active for allows you to get to the next passive quickly. And that allows you to get to the last passive quickly, which has a defense, attack, and speed, which is actually pretty interesting. Because I was just saying, I'm like, I don't really like the 25-second window that I might have downtime. After new beginnings is activated, it can be activated again after a 37-second cooldown. Wait, what? So 37 seconds after this is activated, you go through this. Okay. So there. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, because each one lasts for 76% less. Ah, right. Okay. Yeah. Again, that wording is kind of weird to me, but that just means you get to go through your stages faster, which is interesting for her. I don't think that really gives her much of anything within the current meta in Taiwan in terms of PvP prowess or anything. I definitely think it makes her a lot more usable, but she has iframes now, which is good. She can pierce range, which is good, but there's just too many powerful units. We just sat there and looked at what Dive Armor Rico is capable of, just looking through her passives and her skills, and I don't think New Year's Iris is ready for that. But something I forgot to do once again is take a look at her unique DNA, because maybe that's pretty interesting. I don't know if it'll be interesting enough for me to think about pulling her, but undo enhanced defense. When you target enhanced defense status with the status, I really don't like this. The reason I don't like this is because she already has capability of just removing 3 debuffs as it is. Though what that does allow is that allows you to remove defense alongside these, because some units have a lot of buffs, like Christmas Eco. But yeah, that'll be it for this video. Sorry this video ended up being so long. I just ended up doing some pulls, got very, very lucky on them. These odds were indeed incredible, and then I just went over the DNA a little bit. If you ended up watching this far, I appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My channel is showing you doing the content. Hopefully everyone else's pulls went well for whatever you decided to pull on today, whether it be the global version for New Year's Iris, maybe just your free pull, or whatever you decide to pull for the Taiwan version. And I will catch you guys next time. Later.